Hello friends and followers, welcome back to another live stream. Today we are already in the air in the Kuro 787-800 from Air Canada, flying from Halifax to St. Maarten, and we are short of our top of descent from where we gonna get straight into the Netherlands and Tilts. So we jump into the cockpit already. Hi Felix, welcome to the stream. My day's good so far, so I hope yours is as well. You can see we're short of our top of descent, and I didn't prepare anything yet, so we should really do that right now. So first of all, I'm gonna set the approach information in. It's already a little bit late though, but well, yeah, maybe should have done that before, but well, I thought this way I have more to show in the live stream, so didn't do that before. Oh, 33033 at 14, so it's very calm actually. What is wrong? 033 at 14. Oh, come on. Okay, perfect. So, let's see. Flight level 310 is 032 at 7. Flight level 200 is 287 at 0, so it's actually absolutely calm. No wind at all. Okay. I can't set it to 0. And then we have 130 at 18. Okay. So the transition level is 60. This is so annoying. 060, and for the approach we're gonna fly the not the Oluga 1 Alpha arrival, but oh, there is still the wrong let's see. There we go. So we're not flying the Uluga 1 arrival, which would look like this. Runway 10 from Sligo coming, because that would brings us over the St. Maarten VOR, where we don't want to be. I want to fly the Arnaf approach into runway 10, so that means from Sligo we fly directly to Avaki, and then we join the Arnaf approach into runway 10. So it's basically a straight-in approach. And that is what we have selected here. Yeah, and now we need to reset our altitude. We set it all the way down to 2000 and activate it. And the aircraft starts to descend already. That is very good. So, for the approach itself, we have a landing elevation of 13 feet, but this is done automatically. Should be at least. And, well, if we take auto brake 3, that would mean we have a margin of only 35. Wait a second, why is... Oh, okay. 80 auto brake 3 flat 40 is enough. We have 237 meters. Plus we can use our manual braking as well. So we can just maintain that. For the checklist, recall button is checked. There we go, recall checked. Auto brake level 3 is set, landing data By the way, we have a VREF then for 135 plus 4. So 139 it is. 135 plus 4 as wind correction. So that brings us to a 139. And approach briefing is completed. There's not much to take care on. The weather will be fine, so we're gonna do a visual approach anyway. So, hi Felix, yes, I can see the message. You are not allowed to write in all caps. That might be the problem. So when you write in all caps, it will be deleted as a spam message. Any guess who's on VATSIM ATC at TNCM? No, there is no ATC, I think. Or at least there was no ATC a few minutes ago. So we don't have any. Oh, you mean? Oh, okay, okay, yeah. That was cut off by this freaking emoji here. Let me see if I can. Can I just? Okay, what happens if I click this one? Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess you are at St. Maarten then. So I will also record the landing, and maybe I will do a video out of it once I know it is good. I just need to take care that we broadcast our intentions on Unicom, because there is another traffic on the ground and one is in the air as far as I know. And there is an American A330 approaching past me. So we have to take care about that. So I'm trying to make a flight to Tampa. Okay, I'm trying to loop myself around to the Cockwood Auditorium for free. Yeah, sometimes it's quite tricky there. And I have to take care to take the speed brakes out once we're getting closer to flight level 100. And we are now 38 miles ahead of Sligo. Yes, yes, you will be able to see me as long as you're connected. The wing flex is so great. Off to our right side here is the British Virgin Islands over here. These are the British Virgin Islands. And we now turn on the seatbelt signs again. Yeah, we will see how the landing goes. St. Maarten traffic, Air Canada 461 heavy, we are 29 miles inbound Sligo for the RNF runway 10, St. Maarten traffic. So, the message line next to the FMC I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, but normally it's in either in the ICAS screen or in the FMC itself. So I put out the speed brakes here. To reduce the speed a little further. You can see speed brakes are now half out. Altimeter, by the way, is... Oh, let's see. What about the weather? We have wind 090 with 9 knots. Vicinity showers and scattered clouds on 1300, towering cumulus. 30 degrees, QNH 1017, temporarily showers. And towering cumulus moving east, and thunderstorms moving west-northwest. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. So we set the QNH to 1017 here first as standby. 1017. Like, what button get me to the menu? Normally it's you should be you should see the menu by standard. I don't know, like the problem is I don't know which message button you mean. Check Discord. Yeah, that should be the one in the FMC. So there is, like, in the FMC, you can see, like, on the screenshot, you can see this in brackets, this 420. This is the message. So you just have to read this message, and once you read it, you can click on clear to get rid of it. I don't know, I can't see the message. The message is in the most, like, in the bottom line of the FMC. The 420 in the brackets is just the last part of the message. They should be, like, unable to... yeah, for example. That's just for information, so you can just click on CLR, clear, and then it's gone. That means that there is an altitude constraint at 420 feet. So if you check your legs page, there should be a waypoint having an altitude constraint at 420 feet. Either for the departure or the arrival. Yeah, the weather seems to be quite interesting here. If the simulator just can replicate what we see in the meter. And Juliana traffic, Air Canada 461 Heavy is passing Sligo now for the RNF runway 10, Juliana traffic. So, okay, so that looks good. Approach checklists. Well, I can already set local pressure as we're descending anyway. Okay, so speed brake is still out, so Yes, I'm on Unicom 122.8. So there are 2 departures ahead of me, taxiing to the runway if it's true what the map tells me. So yeah, and there are some clouds coming in here, over here. So these might be the thunderstorm clouds. So we have to take care about that. So speed brake out. We're reducing the speed 245 and landing lights on. Actually, hi Maarten, welcome to the stream. So there's an FMC message. Unable to maintain VNAV descent speed, extend speed rate. Well, I had it out. So 2,500 feet. Landing lights are on. So I get rid of the music as soon as it's ready. And I want to be at Avaki at 2,600, so we really need to take care. And then we need to get down to 1,700. There we go. So because we need to be at 1,700 over Lesor, and then the missed approach point is at 700. So we can, come on, we can set that. $700. Okay, I'm struggling so bad to get the frequency on the radio to change. Why? You should have a radio panel down here, and there you can just set the COM1 frequencies. What is that FMC message? Oh, it's about the speed brakes. Okay, I see. I can reduce the speed a little bit further to 30 knots. Speed brake out. I see, the message appears once I'm out of this magenta line here. So we have the approach already selected. So we reduce the speed now to the flaps up speed. And we can select flaps 1. Juliana traffic, Air Canada 461 Heavy, we're 6 miles north of Avaki for the on-off runway 10, passing now 5,300 feet. Speed brakes up. Yeah, that's wrong. It's above that. It's above that, Felix. there where you can see data, where it says data, above that should be the COM panel. The other one is just the frequency for VORs and stuff. You have to turn a knob on the bottom right. Below the 135.0, you have to turn the knob, and then you have to change the frequency, and then you hit the transfer button in the middle between active and standby. But I have to concentrate now on the landing, so... Well, look at these clouds there. Last session calling, could you just give me your current position, please? Because we're now passing a Vaki and turning onto the final for Juliana.
Yeah, we're, let's say, short final, 500 feet. Give me your, was it 1 minute or now final?
Yeah, that's fine. I think we have you on the TCAS, so we're now turning onto the final, and I think we have an approach in about 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, perfect. Then I'll be off the runway, so no worries. I'll call when I am off the runway.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, TJOG. Yeah, yes, I'm German. So we're turning now onto the final. Get the thing down. The HUD display. Can select the approach button because we have the RNF approach. I take runway 10, which is the standard runway. Select flaps 5 now. Radio altimeter is alive. And flaps 15. So speed brakes are in, and we can now arm the speed brake. Speed brake is armed. Landing gear is, whoops, not down. Oh, come on, not down yet. But we have the airport inside. It's straight ahead of us. Get the HUD brightness down a little. Well, we are lucky that the weather is fine here. Taxi lights and runway turn-off lights on. There we go. Okay, and yeah, I wanted to get rid of the music, what I do now, and then we continue to descend. We're in 1,300, so gear down, flaps 15. Landing gear is down, and we are at flaps. Thank you very much, and Air Canada 461. We are on a 2 miles final for runway 10. So, thank you. 139. And we're now flying visual. No, not yet. So flaps 20. Well, we can select flaps 30. Minimum runway inside we're landing. Flaps full. Come on, landing checklist complete. And get rid of the autopilot. Auto thrust off. A little bit off to the left side here. Okay, so we're coming down now. Oh, there's... Nope, go around. And our Canada 461 is going around. Flaps 15, gear up. Something is really wrong with the aircraft here right now. Okay, I think I'm back now. Okay, so climb 5,000 and autopilot engage. Okay, got that now. Flaps 5 and okay. We had an upstream there. That's weird. That was really weird. Okay, anyways, we're turning now back onto the final. And we give it another try, though. That was weird. I was floating very hard here. I don't know. But yeah, we can see that the bad weather is coming in here. That's what the meter is talking about. We can go back to 3,000 feet. Hi Benjaminus, welcome to the stream. And hi Drini. Welcome to the stream as well. So, let's see. We are now flying on the downwind for runway 28. Why is the aircraft? See, that's what I mean. I selected 270, and the aircraft is turning back onto because LNAV was engaged, I think. Weird. Yeah, thank you, Drini. Yes, I heard about that, Benjaminus. So, I don't know why I was floating so hard there. $275, approaching 3,000. And Juliana traffic, Air Canada 461 Heavy is on the downwind for runway 10. Midfield. Okay, so we go down to 2,500. That's interesting. That's really interesting, Benjaminus. So we're getting down now to 2,500 feet. Yeah, the weather is really bad. There is an aircraft, I think. Yep, there's an aircraft on the final. He is, by the way, not broadcasting on Unicom. Yes, I heard about the Fokker 28, but for me, that's not really interesting. I don't really like the Fokker. So, and we can go back down to 1,700, and we select
2,500.
on off 10. So, okay, 1700. Well, I kind of liked the Fokker 70 and 100, but that's also again like a new aircraft, which is quite nice, but it's still not, you know, not flying anymore today. At least not very often. So yeah. Juliana traffic, Air Canada 461 Heavy is turning base for runway 10. Get down to Buck 5 speed. Well, if you can do it, of course, why not? It's always interesting, and you know, if people are doing a trip report for Corendon, even if there are like hundreds of trip reports, every flight is different, and so I think there can't be enough trip reports. So if you have the possibility to do it, why not? $70. Okay, so no, that's definitely not worth for me. Might be worth for the aircraft, but not of any interest for me. So we can select flaps 15 now. And when we turn to final, there is the airport. When we turn to final, I put the gear down and flaps 20. So we're coming in perfect, at least as long as the aircraft doesn't do anything different or anything weird again. Okay. Get down. Flaps 20. And Juliana traffic. Air Canada 461 Heavy is turning onto final for runway 10. Get the speed down again. By whom it is occupied? And flaps 30. Approach speed. Okay, okay, well, I hope that he vacates. Ah, beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, so speed brake armed, flaps 30, gear down, 3 green, landing checklist, well, yeah, complete. Okay, and we give it another try now. Well, there is no takeoff clearance because there is no controller. Let me see. Well, at least I can't see anything on the runway, so, well, I just gonna land. Yeah, you can see the wind is coming in like crazy.
500.
The wind is coming in like crazy here, so... Getting a little bit low here. Oh. Speed brake out. Speed brake in. Manual braking. And let's hope we can take this turn here. Yeah, we can. Get that up again. Flaps up. I don't think it was hard. I think that's a problem of FS Realistic. I don't think it was too hard. So weather radar off. But I can tell you what it was. Oh, it was hard. It was 492 feet per minute. But at least we made it down, and it was almost exactly on the touchdown zone. It's not retro. I can just see a normal delta. So there is an A330, as it looks like. So normally, I'm not sure if I can vacate here. So I just continue straight ahead and then... Oh yeah. Okay, Travis. Oh, okay, nice. There was... Where's the aircraft? He disappeared. And I just don't know where I can actually park. Oh, there he is again. And Juliana traffic, runway 10 is vacated. Okay, so we stay here for a second. Landing lights off, strobe lights off. We can start the APU. Traffic off. And stand by. So I don't know, like this is everything blocked here by static aircraft. This one is free, but I think I have to close this. Let's see. Okay. Okay, there we go. So Is that you parking in the middle of the airport here? Or is that you? Oh, you said Delta, right? So it should be this one. Well, that's not really good parking here. Set the parking brake. APU is on. So we can switch off engine 1 and engine 2 and request deboarding. It's not a good parking, but okay. So yeah, landing rate 492 as I said. Let's see. I did record everything, so I will have a look on the landing there. I'm sorry. Well, that was actually quite good parking here. Beacon off. So it looks like GSX has some problems here, but okay, never mind. So let me see. Where is the American? He's out there still. Let me see if the American is coming in soon or not, because if so, I want to watch his landing. If not, then I can log off and watch the replay. Okay, so he is, well, turning onto the final. Nice screenshots. Oh, there I am. Oh, this 787 is so beautiful. Like the first screenshot, this is so beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Time for some music. And why are there my turn-off lights still on? Okay, so GSX has some problems. I don't know. Can we see it? No, we can't. He's now turning onto the final, so... Nah, come on. I can disconnect and then watch the replay, and then we can still watch him landing, right? So, first one, let's see. Why is this message over here? I don't want to have this message. Yeah, come on. Interesting. It's quite laggy, I don't know why, but... Yeah, now you can see. I came down really good. And now I was floating. I don't know why. I was slow enough, so that wasn't a problem. Okay, and we give it another try. So this is the second time now, and wow, something is really wrong here right now. It's so laggy. Well, well, yeah, this looks a lot better. Yeah, and then there was the flare missing, basically. But well, at least I made it down, right? Oh, look at that! Like with the clouds in the background and stuff. Cruise ship here. It looks like the scenery is not loaded in completely. That might be the problem here. I think that was the only one, Felix. We will see. So let's see. There is no ground frequency because everything you do, you broadcast on Unicom. Other frequencies are just used if there is a controller. So the American comes in. So, where are you taxiing? Okay, so we stay here. Get rid of the game sound here. And this is, by the way, the standard Azobo scenery. With a pink car. So I would, yeah, if I would be connected to Unicom. Oh yeah, I am. So you should have heard the American now. And by the way, Felix, you should, by any chance, you should avoid to do any weird stuff on Unicom. Hi Velx, welcome to the stream. So the American is coming in. Yeah, I know, I just tell you. Well, you should have heard the American. Did you switch the frequency to the active side and not only to the... There is the American. Not only on the standby. So the American is coming in here. And the ship back there is going below them. And there he comes. Let's see if his landing is better than mine, but, well, that's not too hard, is it? Yeah, definitely softer than mine was. Nice landing. Oh, you just need to bring your front gear down. There's a lot of smoke! Is that a new feature of VATSIM or of FSLTL or what? I don't know. There's a lot of smoke there. But yeah, at least that was a smooth landing. So, and we now just have Felix for the departure back there. So Felix need to wait a little bit until this American did vacate.
Joining traffic, Maarten 1201, we'll be backtracking on runway 10. You know I got an incoming traffic, I'll be holding short and ends runways off runway 10.
And you have to wait back there, Felix. Because he's gonna vacate in front of you, I think. Yeah. Or is he waiting? I think he might be waiting. I don't know what he said on Unicom. I didn't listen very well. Wait a second, Felix. I just clarify. The American 1201. Are you waiting there at the holding bay, or are you backtracking?
I'm on at the holding bay. Are you on approach?
No. There is a departure aircraft waiting for the departure.
Okay. Is it okay for me to go ahead and taxi and do a backtracking taxi in?
Stand by a second. Felix, can you wait for a little longer so he would backtrack? Well, I think you are waiting. Yeah, you can backtrack for American 1201.
Alright, thank you, Carly. Appreciate it.
So, good thing I'm here. Yeah, he's just backtracking now, so you just need to wait until he's off the runway. Yeah, it's weird. Everything looks good, Felix. Everything looks good. So the frequency is active, and you have VHF 1 activated, so you should be able to hear him, actually. So there is the American coming. No, when you connect it to VATSIM it doesn't matter, because if you activate VHF 2 then you have selected your COM 2. What is your call sign, Felix? Is it like Delta, which number? Oh, 219, right? 219, Delta 219, radio check.
Good radio.
Yeah, that's the American. Did you hear me, Felix? with the ship in the background looking great.
Okay, French 20 traffic marking 1201 is clear of runway 10.
Yeah, so Felix, feel free to depart now. And I'm watching your departure before I log off then. And there he goes. Also a lot of smoke. I don't know what VATSIM is doing there. Yeah, and you should go higher, go higher. Wow, that looks so great. That looks so great. And there he goes. And with him, I go offline as well. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed the landing today. I hope to see you next time for the next stream. If you haven't done so, please give this video a thumbs up. That would help me a lot, and YouTube can rank my video higher so that other people can enjoy it as well. Anyway, enjoy your weekend, and I hope to see you guys next time. Cheerio!